there peeps, my name is Crazy Cat and welcome to my channel. Now today is the 30th of October, which means this is the second to last drawing of Inktober that I have to do. Yes, I am aware that I took a few days off, so no, I didn't paint/draw every day, but hey, sometimes life doesn't work out that way. And I knew if I didn't take breaks when I needed to, I would have just ended up like I always did with Inktober, not even finishing and just, calling it quits. But I didn't do that this year. So before I get into that, I actually kind of want to talk about what I painted today. And as you can see right now, it's an eye. So funny enough, little story time here. I said in one video that I used to go back to like my roots, quote unquote, of painting. And painting, I used to do sunsets pretty well. But before that, eyes were my thing. I'm talking, I was that weird kid in school whose notebook from class had eyeballs throughout pages, all throughout the margins, halfway through the notes, there was just eyes. And funnily enough, I actually got pretty good at drawing eyes. The catch was, since I only drew one eye at a time, I kinda sucked at drawing two eyes together or on a person. Like, I kid you not, the one thing that I struggle with drawing a person is the eyes. I think it's just like take that back. Slapping it on the face, drawing the eyes themselves, just drawing two eyes by themselves to make them quote unquote look like sisters, not twins, because your eyes are not the same shape as each other. I can draw two eyes by themselves, no problem. Yeah, the rest of the face on there, we got an issue. Now I will say over the years I have slowly gotten better at drawing the face proportional and whatnot. I used to have this really bad habit of making everything match, like the eyes had to be the same, they had to be lined up and everything else. And as I studied anatomy more, I realized, like I just said, they're sisters or brothers, not twins. They're not identical. They can be a little asymmetrical, if you will. The imperfections of the human face are a thing. And I mean, I have an anime style, so I think that's kind of where the struggle comes with me drawing eyes, is I want them to match and be perfect, but at the same time I realize that my style is more of, not necessarily imperfect, my style is more realistic, that sort of thing, so they don't have to match. Same with eyebrows, they don't have to match. They gotta be close, but they ain't gotta match. So I suppose my history with just doodling eyes has kind of what inspired this artwork today, but moving a little bit away from that, I want to change topics just a little bit with the quote that says, "Eyes are the window to the soul." Now with that being said, I actually kind of find it funny. My inspiration with eyes was anime, as I said before. In anime, the eyes can tell you a lot about the person, the character, what's going to happen, that sort of thing. Like, it takes the quote quite seriously. Not only does it show the emotion of the character, it can actually show you a lot about, like, just whether they're the villain or whether they're the innocent protagonist, that sort of thing. And the way the eyes change on the character, not only does it display the emotion, it displays what their role is, in a sense. So funny enough, I actually prefer, this is gonna sound really silly, I guess I prefer the narrow, I don't guess, I do know, the narrow version of anime eyes are my favorite to draw and how I style my characters. And funny enough, those always go to the villain or the quote unquote bad girl, if you want to go with it. 'Cause, I mean, I watched a lot of, what is it called? Well, I'll just go Shonen Jump stuff, so Sailor Moon's not Shonen Jump, I don't remember what it's called. If you know what I'm talking about, the big, beautiful anime eyes, that sort of thing, let me know down below. But Sailor Moon was one of the ones I watched a lot, and the heroes always had these bright, colorful, shiny eyes, like they're always just bright and innocent, quote unquote, for a hero. And then the bad guys, the villains, the bad ladies, whatever the heck you want to call them, their eyes were more narrow and pointed. And so I guess, quote unquote, I prefer villains, if you will. At least in the style of drawing that I do when it comes to creating my characters. Funny enough, none of my characters are actually villains. Go figure. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, the products I have are listed in the description box below. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow for the last day of Inktober. I do have a pretty good surprise that I'm happy about and excited to share with you all. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay nerdy, my friends.